This build challenge is gonna be really annoying. Long time ago on my YouTube channel, I attempted to do the every single room has one item from every pack in the Sims 4 build challenge. Essentially, the challenge is just how it sounds. We go through every single room, I filter every pack, and we take one item from every pack and put it in every room. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so since I did that video, we've had multiple new packs added since then, so we're gonna give it a go again today. Why? Because I really like to torture myself. Anyway, I already built this house kind of earlier this morning. I was having my coffee as I do, and we're gonna go in and start here. I also have done a layout, so we're gonna do bathroom, living room, kitchen, dining, and then upstairs a bedroom, and we're gonna try and make this really strange shell work also. I don't know what this is, but let's start in the living room. Let's start off easy. I remember the kitchen being the biggest pain in this challenge. Can't wait for that. I'm gonna wait to put wallpaper on here because I don't really know where we're going with the style or anything. At this point, I can really pick any couch we want. Let's go with the new cottage living one. There we go. That's out of the way. My TV, you know what I think I should do? This is really tedious, annoying, but I think I'm gonna check off every single one here and then uncheck them when the room is done. That way I won't lose count. We have evolved in our build challenge game since the last one, let me tell you. Do I include the kits? Should I include the kits like all together as one? Internal debate. I say yes. What am I gonna do? Add a vacuum to every single room? Okay, let's get a TV. I think I'm gonna use the one from Get Famous and size it down. We can also maybe get a chair that matches this. I guess, should I go with like a blue? I think that could be kind of cute. So there's the paranormal pack. I'm like nervous a little. Maybe a snowy scape end table there. I think I need a bigger rug, so I have to uncheck tiny living. Oh my God. This is gonna turn out to be like the no mistakes challenge because everything I place, I'm gonna have to be like 100% sure that I like it. Okay, actually this works. That works a little better. Ego lifestyle, check. How about a fireplace? Cute plant, dream home decorator. I still don't have wallpaper. Base game bookshelf. I can't remember if I even counted base game last time, but I'm gonna do it. May as well commit all the way to this challenge, you know. Should I use this weird fitness stuff thing? I mean, no, cats and dogs looks a lot better in there. I can hopefully try and cover it up in my dining room where it is clipping. I remember the kitchen being a pain because the counters kind of end up not matching, and the bathroom because it's a smaller room and like how many things can you really put in there? It's gonna be a lot of clutter. This challenge is no joke. I think I want to incorporate this over here. Like we'll do this whole area, I guess, as like the living room so I can do a hallway. I need wallpaper so bad. Ooh, let's do seasons curtains. In here we can do just like a little storage area, maybe even laundry, honestly. Although I already put this. Maybe laundry can be saved for like the bathroom. We could potentially do a desk right here. Discover University desk. I'm pretty sure I still have options for laptops. Strangerville laptop maybe? With a get to work clock. Maybe we like photography, a little Moschino in there. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of skill items, which is gonna be like good. This is gonna be a fun place for your Sims. Fitness stuff, welcome rug. Ooh, let's use one of these. So there's our kits taken care of. All right, what do I have remaining? This is gonna be like the bottom of the barrel, like stuff I'm just gonna have to put somewhere. I think these are cute. They're definitely more of like a holiday item. They're from the holiday pack, but I always forget about that little thing. We have an office chair from the kids room stuff pack, which I literally always forget even exists. Jungle adventure, we can have a little stool, maybe even an ottoman from Island Living somewhere. It's like in the middle of the room. Ooh, these are gonna be good. These little lanterns from backyard stuff, love those. I've been using those a lot actually. Might even put them over here just as like some added clutter. Actually, I lied. That's from Perfect Patio, my bad. I have a feeling I'm gonna be sizing down a lot of things as clutter. Like this is from Get Together. It's supposed to be really big, but I'm sizing it down as a little like ornament thing. To absolutely no surprise, I'm coming down to the wire, and like some of these packs that are here still, I'm kind of surprised that are here. Some of them I'm like no surprise at all. Ooh, Journey to My Tooth. This clutter is gonna save my entire life. I guess I can do this grandfather clock over here from Vampires. My goal is to make it like not obvious that this is one item from every pack. I don't want you to look at this house and have any idea, no wallpaper and all, that that's what I've done. I've finally added wallpaper. Baby steps here. Let's add, oh my God, this is big. This could have been perfect if you weren't so big. Okay, so Realm of Magic, I've used this little thing. I'm getting desperate. Romantic garden with these weird flower things at the front door. The remaining ones are toddler, my first pet stuff, spooky stuff, and luxury party. Oh boy, let's just do it quick. Rip it off like a band-aid. So we have an ottoman here, a my first pet stuff little rug. That can actually go over here. Toddler stuff pillows is storage. I would put them in the middle of my living room, but I already have a random ottoman just sitting there. And finally, spooky stuff. I'll just kind of like put a table in the back. It's small enough, maybe you just like won't see it at all. all. Eek. Okay, well, I mean, for my living room, for the first room, not bad. The sad part is this is probably the easiest one that we've got to do. Okay, so let's go and do the kitchen. I'm gonna carry on with this brick for now, I think, and this like random paint as well. Okay, this room is smaller. Everyone back in here. This is the one that I was nervous about regarding the counters. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is try and get counters that definitely match out of the way. Okay, so I know that the cottage living one with the country kitchen kit are pretty much identical. So let me try and find a swatch that is like perfect. There we go. They are literally so identical. It's crazy. Okay, what else can I have to match this? Island living if you just had it flipped. I do think I'm gonna use that island living one and maybe try and match that to something. Honestly, maybe snowy escape. Base game fridge. We can do cool kitchen oven, and then I'm just gonna like connect these over and pretend that that's how it's supposed to be. Fooling no one. Garbage, check. Oh, damn it. You know what I should have done is used base game smoke detector. New fridge. Parenthood? Do we even bother with an island at this point? Oh, I thought spa day and dream home decorator would be more close than that. Oh, I believed in you. I mean, we could do dream home decorator with perfect patio. I still have a lot of packs, so I'm just gonna try and get rid of them. So we got dream home decorator with perfect patio, and then we could do tiny living chair number 1. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had another panic about the dining room chairs not matching. That's so bad. Okay, luxury party with spa day, done and done, good enough, same shape at least. Yikes. Okay, let's try and clutter. Over here, I could put a wine fridge from Dine Out, maybe. I might use that big plant from Paranormal. I haven't decided yet. Depends on if I need to like fill up that space. Maybe eco lifestyle, water thing, toddler stuff like picnic set down there. Ooh, this from Outdoor Retreat. I'm gonna maybe like raise that on top of the fridge. I always like that little teapot. It's a cat. Let's try jungle adventure, little tapestry thing there. Get to work like menu. I've shrunken the paranormal thing, but that from Cats and Dogs looks decent over there. Decent. I feel like it's not a good sign when you're describing your build as decent. Ooh, we could do fitness stuff, shelf, tiny living shelf as well. Over here, maybe. All right. I have some good options left. Maybe someone was reading these magazines there. We can get rid of Moschino. It's becoming quite like pastel-y, which I didn't really see coming. Honestly, compared to the living room, it still matches. I am using a lot of like white and neutral swatches, so you know. I could use that Get Famous picture just like casually as decor, but I feel like now this doesn't match. Unless I do that one looks a little better. And then we swap the tiny living shelf and put that over there. All right, time for plants. So Discover University coming in hot with some plant clutter, vintage glamour also. I need more coffee. Ooh, what about curtains? My first pet stuff. Please have a swatch that looks good or decent. I mean, wouldn't have been my first choice. I don't know why they don't have like a plain white. Should I just use the blue? Sure, why not? Spooky stuff. We could have like a bowl of candy on the fridge. Add another plant in there from Movie Hangout. Could use those. I just feel like they belong in like a kid's room. But I mean, they match the pastel vibe, so let's try that. Those are literally from kids' room stuff. Like obviously they're for kids' rooms. Okay, we're gonna add vampire. Oh, I don't have a sink. I was like, we're gonna add vampire. Oh no. Do I have a sink option? Oh god. No, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trade in my country counter for a sink. Okay, crisis averted. This little picture from like Strangerville can go in here. So now I have vampires, bowling stuff, and romantic garden. Would it look weird if I like put that over top there? I'm gonna do it. For bowling stuff, I could use the lighting, and vampires. I mean, I'm gonna leave it. I think I actually do like this rug. I don't know if I've ever seen that swatch. Ooh, that one actually matches perfectly. We pulled that off. Yes. Okay. Yes. Kitchen done. We're gonna move on and do the dining room. These rooms just keep getting smaller. Everybody come back. My plan here is to first find my chairs, find a whole bunch of chairs that match. So I have my filter to white. Okay. And now I need a table, and we're just gonna make sure that I can fit everything in here. I want a big table with a lot of chairs. Okay. We're gonna do eco lifestyle table, and my game just crashed. I don't even remember the last time I saved. Okay, I think I got everything back. I literally had to go and rewatch my stupid video. Moving along. Now I need to find all those white chairs again. Okay, eco lifestyle table. 8 different chairs gets 8 packs out of the way. I need to cover up our bookshelf. One of the 10 million hutches that we've got would come in very handy right now. So we'll use a base game one and we'll save. Ooh, the cookies from Get Together. Where are they gonna go? Right on the table. I need something to cover up the top part of that bookshelf there. So we'll use a paranormal, cow plant, and something else. else? I mean, maybe the vampires thing, since we're on the topic of weird caged animals. Now that looks weird. I never really know why laundry day came with like herbs, but we'll use those. Wall decor is like my best friend right now. I'm trying to put everything on the wall because I really don't have a lot of room around. This is getting so hard. I'm trying to use this tiny little thing from Spa Day or this thing. Oh, I need a rug still. So there's backyard stuff done. I just need like tiny little items. Oh, I forgot about curtains. Okay, seasons. And then we could do movie hangout on the one side. We'll do a hanging plant somewhere from Nifty Knitting. I keep forgetting about lighting. Okay, so this is from the holiday pack done. We can attempt to do a vampires like ceiling light with a city living lamp. Sometimes these can look kind of good from romantic garden. So we've got romantic garden out of the way. I still have so many packs and like no room. It's about to get messy. Maybe, okay, so I'm adding a bowling trophy. Maybe since this room is so cluttered, our Sims use our nice island more often, or like eat in the living room, and the dining room kind of gets like a little messy with storage and clutter. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to swing this. I did also still have the white filter on from when I was using the chairs, so I might actually be all right. I'll have a random cabinet from the kit, or actually, okay, wait, the kits can come back. Jungle Adventure shelving. On there, I can add some clutter. For some reason, we're gonna have a little cauldron up there from spooky stuff. Obviously, we've got a lot of clutter from the kits that can go up there. A garbage, 3 more packs. Oh my God. Toddler, my first pet, and mosquito. Camera, randomly. This thing on the shelf, and a tiny little cat lamp. Or you know what? Better yet, a little hamster toy. For some reason. I don't know. Okay, there we go. There's our dining room. That was by far the hardest one yet. By far. Okay, so there is that area. Now we have the bathroom, which is going to be even worse. It is decently sized. It's not too bad. Let's go in and start with the basics. I think I want to use some of the more out there packs first. Get them out of the way. So vampires, I love ya, but you gotta go. Same as fitness stuff. Get out. Actually, that takes up a lot of room, doesn't it? I'm trying to be very strategic right now. Cats and dogs, maybe? Okay. Base game toilet paper. So far, so good. This looks cute. Like, cute enough. I'm gonna turn around and do the sink. I wonder if I should do counters. It technically gets more items out of the way that way. So let's do island living with dream home decorator with the cool kitchen sink. Probably not ideal for the bathroom, but it's fine. Do we have a shower? Oh, I could probably get away with this one from Get Famous. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. And then the shower can squeeze on in there. Tiny living bathroom thing. It was honestly a lot easier when I just didn't think about it. Maybe I should go back to that strategy. Like, just don't overthink it. Just put it. Just do it. So I've got Jungle Adventure plant there with the kit. Nice little TikTok hack that I've been using. Ooh, paranormal hanging plant. Could use that over here. Or with like the other one. Ooh, those look cute by the bathtub. I'm surprised I also haven't used the fairy lights yet. There are so many candles around our bathtub. Coming down to the wire, I haven't had any massive struggle yet. I think this is technically a chair. Yeah, it's a stone chair, but I can put stuff on top of it. Same as this thing from Mosquito. Why is this easier than the dining room? I'm gonna put that thing from Luxury Party on top of there. I guess like a weird statue on top of the rock. It's always the same ones left over. My first pet stuff rugs are honestly not that bad in like different swatches, so I'm gonna put that one there, and now I just have spooky stuff. Should I do the pumpkin? Do we have an option? I'm gonna have to do it. I have like this weird collection of just like things over here. So, you know, adding the pumpkin might not be that weird, but there we go. Okay, honestly, of course, this is a little much for the bathroom, but I don't think it's as bad as the dining room. Everything should be functional. I mean, if you look at it from far away, everything looks pretty cohesive. Upstairs, all we have to do up here is a bedroom, really. Okay, so one final time, let's get everything on here. And first thing I'm gonna do is get a bed. Let's put the bed like right in the middle of the room here. So I'm gonna use this one here from Dream Home Decorator. I wanna put it in the middle because I kind of wanna like separate off maybe a little home library in the back there or something, maybe a skill room, or honestly just like a quiet little, yeah, just like a skill room. So we can separate this back part by a bookshelf. Let's use Mosquito. Ooh, I could combine them. That looks kind of good. That's kids room stuff. And why not add parenthood into the mix? Ooh, I like that. For this, I was kind of planning on making like a closet, although I already used my Dream Home Decorator stuff. So what if I did that from Cottage Living? Maybe with that base game dresser, since we're going a little bit more colorful with the upstairs, it seems like. Let's use that pink mirror from Get Famous. This really should be fairly easy compared to like the other one. We do have a ton of space in here. Like all of these bookshelves, I can put stuff in there. We could even stray from our journey to Batu vases and use like a little sculpture. Strangerville pink rug is very pink upstairs. Island living and snowy escape end tables. Since I didn't end up doing laundry, I could put some laundry over here. Luxury party curtains. Oh, look at that area. That looks really cute. So city living plush rug, equalized style paintings. And now the pillows make sense upstairs. So bowling stuffed chair. Ooh, we could even do one of these. Nice little reading moment. And my first pet. We could do realm of magic couch over here. I need more stuff for this area. Coming down to it, what do you think the last pack is gonna be? We've got perfect patio, spooky stuff, and vampires. So for perfect patio, I'm gonna do this here. Vampires, maybe that tapestry, and spooky stuff. I guess we can do just a random chair right there. Okay, honestly, the bedroom looks good. In here, there's that little vanity area. We've got some skill item stuff over here, guitar, cozy little reading area. Yeah, this is my favorite room upstairs. The bedroom turned out pretty good. Hardest room, have to say, honestly, the dining room. Wasn't expected. But that is what I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of silly build challenge, but I will put this on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta if you want to download it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.